Hazard lights or emergency flashers are a critical safety feature in your Tesla Model 3. They activate all four turn signals simultaneously to alert other drivers of potential hazards, breakdowns, or slow-moving situations. This video will guide you through the process of turning them on and off, covering both manual and automatic activation methods available on your Model 3. The primary method for activating hazard lights is using the physical button. Look for a red triangle with an exclamation mark on the left side of the steering column, near the left stalk. This button is designed for quick and easy access during emergencies. Press it once to turn the hazard lights on. Alternatively, you can activate the hazard lights through the touchscreen interface. Start by accessing the central display on the dashboard. On the central display, navigate to the Controls menu. You can access this from the home screen or by swiping down from the top. In the Controls menu, look for the hazard light icon, which appears as a flashing triangle symbol. Tap the hazard light icon to activate the lights. All four turn signals will begin flashing simultaneously. This touchscreen method is particularly useful if the physical steering wheel button is inaccessible, such as during certain driving conditions, or if the button is malfunctioning. To deactivate the hazard lights, simply press the same button you used to turn them on, either the physical button on the steering column or the icon on the touchscreen. The lights will stop flashing, and the indicator light on the button will turn off. Newer Tesla Model 3 software versions include Smart Hazard Activation. This feature automatically engages hazard lights in certain situations. The system can automatically activate hazard lights if the vehicle detects a sudden stop. It also activates when the driver applies the parking brake while the vehicle is stationary. This feature can be disabled in settings under Safety, then Auto Hazard. After automatic activation, manual override is required to turn the hazard lights off. Hazard lights are a critical safety feature in the Tesla Model 3, but they must be used correctly to avoid confusion and ensure road safety. Hazard lights should only be activated when your vehicle is stopped or moving very slowly because of an emergency situation. This includes breakdowns, accidents, or navigating through heavy traffic or bad weather. The flashing lights signal to other drivers that there's a hazard ahead, giving them time to react safely. Importantly, hazard lights should never be used while driving at normal speeds. Activating them in this situation can mislead other drivers, who might interpret the flashing lights as a turn signal or an emergency ahead. This confusion increases accident risk and is considered unsafe driving behavior. When hazard lights are activated, they automatically disable cruise control and autopilot systems in the Tesla Model 3. This safety feature prevents the vehicle from operating autonomously during emergencies, ensuring the driver remains fully attentive and in control of the situation. It's a critical measure to prioritize human judgment in dangerous conditions. Proper and responsible use of hazard lights is essential for road safety. Always follow these guidelines to protect yourself and others on the road. If the hazard lights don't activate when you press the button, start by rebooting the touchscreen. This can resolve temporary software glitches. If rebooting doesn't work, the issue could be hardware-related, such as a faulty button or steering stalk. Inspect the physical button for any visible damage. If the problem continues, contact Tesla service for assistance. They can diagnose and fix any underlying issues. Note that recalls have addressed faulty buttons in some older models. If your vehicle is affected, Tesla will fix it free of charge. Check your service app for any open recalls. Tesla is continually improving its safety features through software updates. These updates bring new capabilities that enhance the hazard light system. Recent software updates, such as version 2025.48, introduced Smart Hazard Activation. This feature automatically engages hazard lights if the vehicle detects a sudden stop or if the driver applies the parking brake while stationary. Enhanced integration with AI and autonomous driving systems is allowing the car to predict hazards based on sensor data and preemptively activate the lights. In simulated tests, this has reduced collision risks by up to 15%. Looking ahead, by 2028, Tesla plans to incorporate hazard lights into a broader emergency response mode in fully autonomous vehicles, where lights activate alongside automated calls to emergency services. Future trends include vehicle-to-vehicle communication and even holographic projections for better visibility. Always keep your Tesla software up to date to benefit from the latest safety enhancements.